The thing romance writers get wrong about setting is that it's really not about where the characters are. Like, it's not about where the characters are located necessarily. Sure, that has an influence on the plot, but it really doesn't have influence on the paragraph level. Because the thing about setting, it's not about where the characters are, it's about how it feels to be where the characters are. And the way that you get this feeling, this sense of place through feeling, is through emphasizing sensorial elements. Now, the problem is that a lot of writers put a lot of emphasis on visuals, right? And this makes sense. For many people, that is the primary sense used. But that's where we get into like telling about the place, telling readers how to feel about the place they're in. So by harnessing the power of all five senses, you can really create a very visceral experience for the reader. Take this room I'm in right now. This is like my sitting room. It's like off the kitchen. It has my dining table. Visually, I have some windows. The sun just came out. It's bright in here when the sun is out, but dark when it's not. I have a table, some metal chairs. Cool. But let's take it a step farther. What does it sound like in this room? Well, it's relatively quiet. You can hear the wood cracking from this old building. But then the way my voice echoes off the walls tells you something about this room, that there's not a lot of soft things that absorb sound in here. Let's go a step further into touch, into feeling. Feeling isn't just about what you touch with your hands, right? I can feel the cushion on the metal chair under my butt. It's a little bit cold. It's a little bit straight backed. When I step off the chair, I can step onto the old wood flooring, that creaking again. Let's take it a step further. Let's think about smell. Well, my coffee brewer is right over there, so I can sort of smell the coffee grounds. Or I just made lunch, so I can smell like the fresh chopped vegetables that I used to make my lunch. And smell and taste aren't that different. So sure, sometimes it is, instead of smelling the food, you can taste it in your mouth. But there are other ways to taste things. You can taste like a musty room. You can taste a room that dries your mouth out. I got all of that just from this one little room in my house. I don't even know if you remember me describing what it looked like. But setting isn't just about where the characters are. It's about how this place makes the characters sensorially feel. So don't leave out those senses. They are so important. They are so important.